Hello everyone, Mike Smell here for Simulation TV. In this episode of Simulation in Action, we're going to take a look at getting started with Autodesk Simulation Mechanical 360. What is Simulation Mechanical 360? Well, this is our brand new cloud-based simulation product. This is going to change the way users think about conducting their simulations. So join me in watching Len Whitehead from our user experience team take us through using Simulation Mechanical 360 for the very first time.
In this video, we'll show you how to harness the nearly infinite computing power of the cloud to conduct a mechanical structural simulation. To help you get started, I'd like to cover a couple of key points. First, how to start Autodesk Simulation Mechanical 360, how to log into Autodesk 360, how to run a simulation in the cloud using Autodesk 360 and monitor it using the Simulation Job Manager. And finally, how to display results from our simulation. The awesome part of this process is that the whole simulation takes place in the cloud, not on your local desktop. To get the model shown in this video, click the link in either the CFD or Mechanical Wiki Help page under Getting Started. Either link downloads the zip file which contains the model shown in both videos. After saving the zip file to a local directory, extract its contents. The first step is to start Simulation Mechanical 360. For our purposes here, we'll use the desktop icon. You'll notice that you're prompted to log into Autodesk 360. This is really important because this controls your access to the product. It's your direct connection to Autodesk 360 and the cloud. Go ahead and enter your Autodesk single sign-on and password. After a few moments, Simulation Mechanical 360 will start. Change the file type to ACH and open the ViceScripts file. This is an archive file that contains the model and all the settings for the simulation. You'll need to select a folder to save the data files to. The folder where you extracted the ACH file is probably the best place. The ViceScripts are made of ASTM A36 steel, and a constraint is used to simulate something locked in the grips. An inward force of 20-pound force is applied to both handles of the vice grip. To run the simulation, click Analysis from the Analysis tab and click Run Simulation to get it started. Now here's where the really cool stuff happens. To keep an eye on things, open the Simulation Job Manager from the notification area. This tool transfers your model up to Autodesk 360, brings back the results when the job is done, and keeps you informed throughout the entire process. While the job runs, you can monitor its progress in Simulation Mechanical 360 or simply watch its status in the Simulation Job Manager. Either way, your job runs in Autodesk 360 and the Simulation Job Manager keeps track of its progress. When the simulation is finished, the Simulation Job Manager sends the results back so they're waiting for you when you're ready to evaluate them. By default, von Mises stresses are plotted on the model. Click Displacement to view the computed displacements. To show the undisplaced geometry, deselect Show Displaced. To wrap it up, we did some pretty cool stuff today. We opened an archive file in Autodesk Simulation Mechanical 360 that contained a fully defined ViceScripts model. We then ran it on the cloud using Autodesk 360. Behind the scenes, the Simulation Job Manager copied the model data from our computer to Autodesk 360. When the simulation was complete, the results were then moved back to our desktop computer so we could assess the stress and displacements. The amazing part of this entire process is that our simulation took place in the cloud, not on the local computer.